Welcome back to the Be Happy Coaching Academy. I'm Paneet, and as usual, great pleasure to have you here with me today. We're going to talk about judgment. Do you waste your time judging others? If the answer is yes, then watch this. Let's talk about judgment. What gives you the right to judge someone else, and what gives others the right to judge you? And who are we actually judging? We'll come back to that question in a minute. Just have a think about it. Right. So I've judged people in the past, even now, as I'm growing spiritually, as I'm really finding myself and hitting some new levels, I still tend to judge, but then I step back and think, okay, sorry universe, I made a judgment. Let's move on. And I accept that I've done that. And I do it less and less because I haven't got the right to judge anyone. I don't know anyone's circumstances. Now I'll give you an example. Judgments come in all shapes and sizes. You can make a small judgment. You're driving, someone passes you in a faster car. You think, oh, who does that person think they are in that faster car? They think they're brilliant. You've made a judgment, a little judgment. Or you can make a major judgment. You're in the street, you see a mother with a child's crying, the mother raises her voice for, 2 or 3 seconds, and straight away you judge that person. Bang, you're the worst mother in the world. How dare you shout at your child? How do you know that that person that you've seen isn't the greatest mother in the world? You don't see the love and affection that that person gives their child behind closed doors. You don't see it. So you've automatically made that assumption and that judgment within 2 or 3 seconds without knowing that person. Now, that just sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? It sounds like insanity, it sounds like madness. Why would you do that? This is what you're doing every day. This is what people are doing every day. People are making these constant judgments, and they don't understand that judgment is a toxic emotion, and it spreads. Even with me, when people are judging around me, I tend not to have anything to do with it. Sometimes you can get drawn into it. I'm not going to lie, you get drawn into it and you start judging. But then, like I said, I step back and I say, sorry for that judgment I made. I've got no right to judge others. Let's move on. But then when people are constantly judging around me, I just say to them, you carry on. I don't want any part of that judgment. And I kind of take myself away from that conversation. And yeah, people will look at you and think, oh, they'll judge you for doing that. They'll judge you from walking away from them for judging someone else. Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, but yeah, they will judge you for that. And it's crazy because this judging just goes around in vicious circles until someone puts a stop to it. So next time someone's judging someone around you, just don't get involved in the conversation. Or next time someone's judging you, let them judge you and then just brush it off your shoulders. And then eventually, and hit them with a positive emotion. Say, actually, you're right, there are ways I can improve myself. And then they'll just stop that eventually. But the best thing you can do is control your own emotions, because that's the only thing you can do. You can't control what others do. So control your judgment. So next time you do see someone on the street and you're about to judge them, think about what I've said. Think back. I don't know their full story. I don't know their circumstances. And I don't know what they go through in everyday life. So what gives me the right to judge them? Instead, walk past them. Give them a smile. Because a smile just emits positivity and love. And that could make that person's day. And I could even make that person think, oh, maybe I don't need to shout at my child. Maybe I can just give my child a bit more love. That's all they need. And bang, you've helped that person out. So you stopped your judging there. You gave them positive energy, and that changed their day. And that could have a massive effect on their life. So this is what I mean. So when I first started this video, I asked you a question. Who are you actually judging? And now the answer to that question, I bet you've already guessed, but the answer is you're judging yourself. When you judge someone else, you're actually judging your own insecurities. You're showing your own insecurities. So, like I said, you could judge someone for having loads of money, and that judgment is because you don't want to put the hard work in that person's put in. It could be as simple as that. So again, next time you're judging someone, take a look at yourself and think to yourself, why am I judging that person? And you'll get the answers. Listen to your inner guide and you'll get the answers. The universe will always provide you with those amazing answers, and then you can work on that, and eventually you will stop judging. and the energy that you emit will be nothing but positive. Thank you for joining me today, my friends, and thank you for supporting me by watching and sharing my content. Now, judgment. Remember, next time you're about to judge someone, think about what I've said and take yourself back, put yourself in their position. Bang, eventually the judgment will go. Have an amazing day. Remember to subscribe to my channel and like and share my content. Thank you.